Dreams to Reality is a non-for-profit organization. Our mission is to help low-income women of mid-Missouri to reach for their employment goals, and we do this by providing them interview and business apparel, motivation, and follow-up support. So when they show up, we have them fill out a really quick questionnaire so we get some basic information on them, and then two volunteers per client will assist the client in picking out a jacket, pants or a skirt, a dress shirt to match, and put together piece by piece the wardrobe. After that, they can expect to receive accessories. So sometimes that's a scarf, a necklace. We always make sure they have earrings if their ears are pierced. We also give them shoes. A lot of times women don't have any shoes that will match or go, so we put a pair of shoes with it. And then lastly, we'll help them pick out a handbag because we want to make sure that they can carry their planner and a pen and pencil, and that it looks very professional, and that their glasses are in their purse, and that everything they need is in a very professional looking bag whenever they go. So it's a nice polished look from head to toe, and it's interesting when the clients come in the door. They're a lot of times very, very timid, and they're kind of, trying to make themselves as small as possible and take up as less space as possible. But by the time they leave, by the time they've been in that business suit, their posture is straight as an arrow. They have huge smiles on their faces. Their confidence level just shoots through the roof, just putting them in an attire that matches their skill set. My very first day I was here, I was observing the volunteers at work, and so I was kind of standing back and watching all of it happen, and the volunteers are kind of like busy bees, and they're all excited and happy, and they're throwing things over the dressing room so that they try this on, try that on, and the lady came out in her very first outfit, and she stood in the mirror and got this huge smile on her face, and her eyes just welled up with tears. And she was older than I am, and she said, "I've never worn a suit before." And you could just tell from this woman that this is the very first time this woman has seen herself as a successful human being. And it was so emotionally charged. Everybody in the room's got tears in their eyes, but to see her for the first time acknowledge, I can do this. What I'm going after is available to me, and I'm going to go out and get that. It is so powerful to be a part of that. We're just lucky to be the facilitators, Our mission is to help that woman reach for and obtain her employment goals. So if it's working in the medical field, we have a large selection of scrubs for them to choose from. We also have experienced recently a couple of women who have secured employment, and they were required to wear steel-toed shoes to their job. So that's on a case-by-case basis with our office, but if someone gets the employment in that field and they can prove their employment, which isn't really difficult to do, we can absolutely help them with that need and get them to work. Our goal is to get them at least to their first paycheck so they can start paying for some of these items themselves, but usually it's 2 weeks to even get to that. We encourage anybody who is even thinking about Dreams to Reality or thinking about volunteering in the community to come check us out. We have two different types of donors here. We have donors that donate items, and then of course we have our financial donors, and we need both of them. Financial donations can be brought to the chapter and dropped off or mailed to our organization. The clothing donations we accept on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and also the first Saturday of each month. They can bring those clothing items by. We ask that if they do bring clothing items in, that they are cleaned, that they're hanging, and they can just bring it into the organization and we'll get them a receipt. If there's a question, bring it in. And if we can't use it, we always find another non-for-profit organization that can use that item. If makeup is unused, we can use it here. We're surprised at how many clients we see that are needing that service. Also, the shampoo and conditioner and hand lotion bottles that you don't use in your hotel rooms, we can also use those here.